Well, do you think you're strong enough to pull an Airbus plane? You can get a team together and find out. The Dumas Wesley Community Center has its 4th annual plane pull coming up. We're going to find out more about this event from Joni Hindi and Dr. Deborah Bishop. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
We're very excited that you're here and so excited about this 4th annual plane pull. We were just talking about it. This is a great event for the whole entire family.
It is. It's very family friendly, and you're new to Studio 10,
Yes.
so welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
And I heard you were challenging Joe earlier.
You know, I just always like to challenge Joe.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like I could beat him on this one.
Well, we're going to get you both out, hopefully, one of these years. But if you can only imagine a team that's facing a 130,000-pound Airbus airplane, 20 members on a team on a tug rope, and in 12 seconds they have to pull that plane, and the fastest team that does that wins. Of course, bragging rights for the entire year, which is the most important thing.
Of course, well, you just pulled a 130,000 plane.
Yeah.
Well, that's incredible. So for those maybe viewers at home who are interested in this or who have family members and friends who want to tag along, how do they sign up and register their team?
Well, they can go to dumaswesley.org and find out all the information.
If you like classic cars and crawfish, well, this is the place to be. Calling All Cars is a benefit car show for 2-year-old Casey Hall from Grand Bay. This morning we have Katie and James Stokes with us to tell us all about this incredible event. But first, I want to start it with the story of our 2-year-old Casey Hall.
Yes, he's a precious little guy. We call him just a little turbo man, you know.
I can imagine.
But he's had 6 chemo treatments. He just had his jaw was reconstructed with 2 ribs. He has Ewing, E-W-I-N-G, sarcoma cancer. I'd never heard of it before, but he just had that done, and that was April 5th. He is up walking. There, you can see him now, but he is up walking. He's he's precious. I've never seen anything, any baby that could actually go through all this, and he's got 8 more chemo treatments to go.
Yeah,
so
well,
keep him in your prayers. We appreciate that.
Of course, and we know that he is so strong to be 2 years old and already walking just days after this major surgery. Amazing. So this Crawfish and Fixins event is to help benefit him.
Yes.
And so tell me all about that, what your guests will experience.
Yeah. Well, it's calling all cars. If you can drive, bring your motorcycle, hot rods or whatever, trucks, anything like that, just to go through. There's a $20 fee to do that, but all the proceeds goes to Baby Casey. We call him Baby Casey. And that we also have this is a trophy for the children, a little boxcar type deal that the parents can of course help make.
Yes.
They can drive it or ride it through somehow, and that there will be a trophy for that also.
So it's called Calling All Cars for Casey, and now you guys will have not just cars but a lot of food and a lot of fun activities for the whole family to enjoy.
Yes, we're going to have crawfish and all the fixings for that. I know there's going to be food for the children as well. Plenty of activities. We're going to have the band Cherry Pie. We'll have a DJ, some youth cheer groups will be there, Kelly's Dance Academy. We're also going to have some wrestling matches from the Alabama Wrestling Alliance. There'll be some exhibition matches that day as well. And the car show will, the awards for the car show will be given out at 2:30 that day.
Yeah, so also something that I noticed, if you buy a ticket, you also get your name put in this grand prize hunting trip for maybe you and 2 friends that is worth up to $550.
Correct. Yano is the name of the group?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was donated and I think helped sponsored by Master Boat Builders as well.
So I mean, the ticket price for what you're getting is incredible, helping Baby Casey, who is so strong, but also getting to eat and then having a fun day with the family as well. So if someone is interested in coming to this event, when, where, and what time?
It's at the Coastal Response Center in Coden, Alabama. The time is from 9 to 3. Admission is free. You know, there's an entry fee for the cars, but admission is free to the public, and there's going to be plenty of things for the children to do, jump houses, slides, coloring contests. There'll be a ton of things for the family.
Well, we're so thankful that you guys are here and definitely keeping Casey in our thoughts and hoping that he will recover soon. Obviously, he's already walking around just days after surgery, so that's just a testimony in itself.
Also, this is family-oriented, no alcohol.
Yep.
That
Awesome.
sort of thing,
So great for the family. And again, admission is free unless you're in the car show. We'll have all these details at fox10tv.com under the Studio 10 tab. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, ma'am. And we're back in the kitchen.
It's 20 members to a team. It's $1,000 a team. And we have currently 21 teams registered. And that is local churches. We have 4 teams from high schools. We have businesses. And it's just a great way to support Dumas Wesley Community Center by doing something different, because you know, you're usually at an airport, riding in an airplane, going somewhere, but you're not pulling one.
That's exactly right. A fun challenge, a good challenge for those that supports an incredible cause. Now, you're inviting the community to come on out, and they can get in free to watch.
Yes, they sure can, and cheer us on. I was here last year with Joe. This will be my 2nd annual, even though it's the 4th annual. And I was a little nervous last year, not just being here, but could we really pull that plane? And it turns out you can, and we did it in less than 10 seconds. Yeah, it was great.
That is awesome.
And it's just a lot of fun. We had families come. It's our trustees board that supports it, but they brought their families, and grandchildren came. And this year we're going to bring us a pop-up tent so that we can be there and be together before it, and just encourage each other. We had military teams there last year too, and we've got 2 churches, Methodist churches from the Mobile district that are pulling, and we're hoping we'll have some extra military teams. So we just want to encourage anybody that and really the Army last year, they said they didn't need 20, they could pull with less.
I believe it,
so they did. So there's a challenge there for the Marines and the Coast Guard and the Air Force to get out and do something like that, and it really is for a great cause.
Yeah, so
the Dumas Wesley Community Center does so much for Mobile.
And we were talking about that earlier. What's the latest going on with you guys? You guys work so hard in our community and give back so much.
We do. We are very proud to be supporting the Mobile community for 116 years. You know, we have programs for at-risk youth. We have the only free after-school program in Mobile County that supports mainly the families that live in Crichton. So we have children getting off the bus, walking from their home to Dumas Wesley. And we have programs during the day for seniors. And we have our transitional housing program that supports families experiencing homelessness. And we'll be celebrating our 20th anniversary this year for Sybil Smith Family Village. And you know, we have great community partners that provide immigration services, a food pantry. We have City Hope Church that is our newest community partner who provides services at Dumas Wesley on Sundays for their Midtown location. So there's a lot going on at Dumas Wesley, and you know, we are just so proud and honored to have the support of the Mobile community, because when you support Dumas Wesley, you're supporting your community and those in need.
That's exactly right. Well, you can also support this incredible cause here at the Plane Pool, so it's going to be a ton of fun. Make sure you go out, support those who are pooling, and hey, sign a team up as well.
That's right. It's free to get into, so if you just wanted to come and support your team or a friend or family member, come on out.
Yeah, well, ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Joe?